So I had a Briggs day at the scrapyard this week. So we got a 1992 5-horse on the end there. It's a pretty well complete motor. And we got this 2008 Model 16C off a snowblower. Got the electric start, everything on it. And we got this 1977 3-horse here from a water pump. And it's in about the worst shape that I've ever seen a Briggs. But I'll show here. So this guy here, it's not seized or anything, pulls over by the starter cord, so I have no idea why it was in the scrapyard. The snowblower itself had some issues, like the bearings for the main axle that the tires mount on, they seem to be shot. But this is 5-horse here, it's a short shaft, so pretty short to try mounting a centrifugal clutch on or anything, but other than that, it's a complete motor. And again, it's not seized up. It'll pull over. Okay. Still got gas and oil in them, so I'll have to drain all that out. But this guy, this 3-horse off the water pump here, it's a hurting unit. I don't know if the claw got a hold of it. It doesn't look like it, but it's like yeah, it's okay. All that's holding it together is the wire going to the points. You see there's a valve spring down in there, connecting rod's busted in half. I'm hoping I can at least salvage the crankshaft, maybe the camshaft also. Unfortunately, the ball bearing crankcase cover's dead. Starter cover, I could smash it back into shape, you know, being gentle with a hammer, etc. The carburetor looks like it might still be usable. But yeah, it encountered some difficulties there, obviously. So I had trouble getting it apart too. Broke 3 of the 4 bolts off the water pump just to get it off. They're so dang heavy with the water pump that I refuse to lift them around most of the time. So yeah, so that's that guy there's had some difficulties. But you know, got a good oil plug. They seem to be a little bit hard to find too, and the cost, I don't know, you know, $3-4 on eBay or whatever. So they're well worth getting. A lot of engines are missing them when I get them, just because of that. But yeah, so all in all, you know, got 2 good engines, and might be able to. I mainly got this one just for, you know, giggles, because it was such a hurting unit. But like I say, I think you know, the flywheel in the crankshaft and cam probably still good. Valve tappets, who knows. Anyway, everybody have a good one. So I'm proceeding to take this smashed up 3-horse apart here. It's kind of views of motor that you don't normally see. But yeah, the impeller on the back end there and the housing gave me a bit of a headache, as you can see. But being some type of cast iron, gray cast iron or something, cut it a bit and then smash it with a hammer, and it even unscrewed from the shaft, amazingly. Quite surprised at that. The shaft's got a few little nicks in it, but you know, hard to control the zip disc. Well, I think that shaft is bent. That shaft looks bent to the right there to me. But anyway, not perfect for sure. Hoping I can save the crankshaft, but we'll see. Got the flywheel nut undone here. Now I just got to get the flywheel off. But yeah, the piston's stuck in the cylinder. Maybe it's squashed also, so I'll have to try to take it out the top rather than the bottom. But that's what happens when things get broken like that. So yeah, continue on here. Surprisingly, I was able to get the piston out of the cylinder pretty easily there. It just kind of tapped right out, and I'll have to stick it down a good cylinder and make sure that it's not oval or something. And the crankshaft here, it's not in too bad a shape either. I put it back in the block there and laid a bit of a pounding on it to straighten this end out there. It was bent, but I got her pretty well straight there. If I need to later, I'll do it. I'm going to keep that block as a jig to pound these 3-horse ball bearing cranks straight if I need to. Block's not good for anything else, so Anyway, yeah, the rings weren't even stuck or anything in it, so hard to say what. It had this nasty smelling like old gasoline in it. It almost looks like there's some water, but it didn't affect the piston. So yeah, got a few good parts, old head gasket, all that stuff. So yep, not bad.